Scene script. Have you ever wondered what single skill could drastically improve your motivation? We live in a world that constantly demands more of us. More productivity, more success, more effort. And to meet these demands, we need a powerful ally on our side. That ally? Motivation. It's the fire that drives us towards our goals, propels us over daunting challenges and fuels our performance. But as we all know, keeping that motivational flame burning isn't always easy. We need a tool, a skill, something simple yet potent, to stoke that fire consistently. And that's where the simple skill we're about to explore comes in. Let's take a moment to appreciate the power of this simple skill. It's something that we all possess, yet often overlook. It's something so fundamental yet so transformative. It's something that can turn our daily grind into a journey of fulfillment and progress. It's not a secret formula, nor a complex technique. It's a practice that has been embraced by successful people across ages and cultures. It's the practice of gratitude. Gratitude, in its essence, is an acknowledgement of the good in our lives. It's about recognizing the blessings we have and appreciating the beauty in the world around us. But it's not just about feeling thankful. It's a skill, an active practice. And like any skill, it can be honed and developed. It's easy to dismiss gratitude as a cliché. You might think, what's so powerful about saying thank you? But that's where the beauty of this skill lies. It's simple but not simplistic. It's easy but not trivial. It's small, but its impact is enormous. The power of gratitude is in its ability to shift our focus, to change our perspective, and to infuse our lives with positivity and motivation. So, are you ready to discover how this simple skill can supercharge your motivation? Are you ready to transform your life with the power of gratitude? Stay tuned to unveil the power of this simple yet profound skill. Scene script. Gratitude, a simple practice, yet it holds immense power to transform your motivation. So, let's dive in and unpack this term, gratitude. At its core, gratitude is the acknowledgement of the good in your life. It's taking a moment to recognize, appreciate, and give thanks for the positive aspects of your existence, no matter how big or small they may seem. Now, you might be thinking, sure, that sounds nice and all, but what's the science behind it? Well, let me tell you, the science of gratitude is as fascinating as it is potent. Studies have shown that the act of expressing gratitude actually triggers the release of certain neurochemicals in our brain. These include dopamine and serotonin, both of which are crucial to our feelings of happiness and well-being. Dopamine, often referred to as the feel-good neurotransmitter, rewards us with a sense of pleasure and satisfaction when we engage in activities we enjoy or find rewarding. So, when we express gratitude, our brain gives us a little pat on the back in the form of a dopamine hit. This makes us feel good, and guess what? We're more likely to repeat behaviors that make us feel good. Hence, the more we practice gratitude, the more our brain learns to seek out and focus on the positive aspects of our lives. Similarly, serotonin, another key neurotransmitter, plays a vital role in mood regulation and combating negative emotions. When we express gratitude, we stimulate its production, helping to lift our spirits and reduce feelings of stress and anxiety. Moreover, consistent practice of gratitude can lead to overall improved mental health. It can help us shift our focus from what's going wrong to what's going right, fostering a positive mindset that can buffer us against life's inevitable hardships. Now, you may wonder, how exactly does gratitude enhance motivation? Imagine harnessing the power of gratitude to fuel your motivation. Yes, it sounds a bit like magic, doesn't it? But the reality is that this is not hocus pocus, but a scientifically backed fact. Gratitude and motivation share a symbiotic relationship, each feeding and strengthening the other in a cycle that can lead to a more fulfilling and productive life. So, let's delve a little deeper. How does this work? Well, gratitude helps us focus on the positive aspects of our lives. When we're genuinely thankful for what we have, we're less likely to dwell on what we lack. This shift in perspective can significantly reduce feelings of dissatisfaction and frustration, which are notorious motivation killers. Instead, we become more optimistic, more hopeful, and yes, more motivated. Take, for instance, a situation where you're facing a tough challenge. It's easy to get bogged down by the difficulty of the task at hand, isn't it? But imagine if instead, you choose to be grateful for the opportunity to learn and grow. Suddenly, that daunting challenge transforms into an exciting adventure. It's no longer a stumbling block but a stepping stone to greater achievements. That's the power of gratitude in action, turning challenges into opportunities and thereby enhancing your motivation. Or consider the act of expressing gratitude towards others. When we appreciate the efforts and contributions of those around us, it not only strengthens our relationships but also motivates us to reciprocate their kindness. This can lead to a more cooperative and productive environment, whether at home, work, or in the community. The beauty of gratitude is that it's not a zero-sum game. The more you express it, the more you have to be grateful for. It's a self-feeding cycle of positivity and motivation that can make a profound difference in your life. It's clear that gratitude can significantly boost your motivation, but how do you harness its power daily? Well, that's the question we'll tackle in our next segment. Stay tuned, and let's continue this journey towards a more motivated and fulfilling life together. Making gratitude a daily practice is simpler than you might think. It starts with setting aside a moment every day to reflect on the things you're thankful for. This could be as soon as you wake up, during a midday break, or before you drift off to sleep. Next, consider keeping a gratitude journal. This doesn't have to be a grand endeavor. Jot down 3 things each day that you're grateful for. They can be big or small, significant or trivial. The point is to acknowledge them. Another method is expressing thanks to others. This could be a text, a call, an email, or a face-to-face conversation. The medium doesn't matter, only the message. Finally, reflect. Take a moment each day to truly contemplate what you're grateful for. Feel it, understand it, and let it fill you with positivity. Remember, consistency is key in making gratitude a habit. The impact of gratitude on your motivation is profound. Just as a river carves its path through the landscape, gratitude shapes our outlook on life, transforming our perspective and fueling our motivation. At the heart of it, gratitude is a simple yet powerful skill. It's not about ignoring life's challenges or setbacks, but rather appreciating the good that's already present. When we consistently practice gratitude, we cultivate a positive mindset that propels us forward. We become more resilient, more focused, and yes, more motivated. We start to see opportunities where we once saw obstacles, and that's the beauty of it. Gratitude doesn't just make us feel better, it makes us do better. Moreover, it's in the daily practice of gratitude where transformation truly happens. It's like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. So, start embracing gratitude today, and watch as your motivation soars to new heights. Remember, a grateful heart is a magnet for miracles.